Hello guys, so this is part 3 of the Borderlands 2 playthrough.
Hello, mercenary.
And so I managed to fix the controller. And I did it basically by going into the program that I use, which is DS3 tool, and changing it from PS3 settings to Xbox 360 settings. So that fixed it because the right analog stick wasn't working. I'll post the program in the description so you know what program I use to record with. And yeah, it works pretty fine. Just remember to change it to Xbox because most of the games are actually preset to Xbox controls when you put the controls in. If it mentions an update that you need to get the latest update, don't download it because it just gives you some defrag tool or something and it doesn't work. It's just a waste of time. It really doesn't help. I downloaded it and it didn't work, so don't get that. Just change it to Xbox 360 settings. If that doesn't work, I guess you'll have to look on forums for it. So yeah, I'm getting better at this game at the moment. But the only problem was because the joystick messed up. Basically I missed out a mission in the game, which I don't know if it's a very vital mission, but I was recording but it messed up and I had to play with keyboard and it wasn't working, it just didn't work, so I quit the game and reloaded it, but it's obviously saved and quit, so it's saved after the mission was completed. So unfortunately I can't show that mission, but I can really explain what happened. So you have to escort Claptrap to a ship or something. That's basically what you have to do. And you have to kill a couple of enemies. I got killed a couple of times, I got frustrated with that. But I managed to do it, so you just escort them to the ship, kill a few enemies, and I leveled up. I know I leveled up, but I'm sorry about that. Unfortunately, I couldn't put the mission in, but I guess sometimes mistakes happen, and that's part of doing this, really. Also had to then go back to Hammerlock and talk to him about the mission being finished. So yeah, I managed to finish that. So here's me going to the store and buying, I think I'm buying an armor. Yeah, I'm buying an armor. There you go. I don't know why I bought that armor, but it works. And I talked to Hammerlock, but yeah. Why do I jump? I always get mixed up with the controls because of obviously you changed to Xbox controls, so it just keeps going on about Xbox controls. So like it says press X, but I'm playing on PS3 controls, so X is jump. But when on Xbox, X is square on PS3, so you have to get used to that. Really, that's the only problem. But I might start playing for an Xbox control, but I need the cable, so I don't know about that. But yeah. So I'm teleporting now, I think. No, I'm not. Okay, why does it spin around randomly? Yeah. So I'm teleporting, yep. And whenever I'm on the menus, my frames per second always drops slightly. It really frustrates me a bit. No, it drops, but I guess there's nothing I can really do about that at the moment. But I do die a few times, which frustrates me. I teleport, but I'm collecting all this stuff here, so that was a mistake, but I guess I gotta collect stuff from here, I guess. That's what I do. Some ammunition, some money. I'm trying to look for legendary weapons, but I don't know anything about that. Just loads of people was talking about it, so I guess if you know what legendary weapons are, can you please write in the description what legendary weapons are? Sorry, I coughed there. So I'm looking at my map again and seeing what I've got to do. And so I teleport again back to where I was because I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. And it always lags on the menu. My frame rate drops from, at the moment, my frame rate's, you know, quite low, but you know, that's alright. I record at 15 frames per second, but it usually goes up to 30. So I'm doing that, but sometimes it'll drop to 10 and then it might just lag on the menus, but that's okay. It's only the menus. So, what I think of the game so far is it's good. It seems pretty good. There's lots of customization in it. There's lots of guns, lots of different types of enemies, lots of stuff to do, loads of missions, very good graphics. It's a very unique game. I played Borderlands 2, but I never took it too serious. But this game I seem to take serious, and I'm doing pretty good on it. Save average, level 4. So I'm getting quite better at the game, getting used to the shooting and everything like that. I hate these enemies though, they really dig through my head, like, when my controller is ruined really. I couldn't kill them at all. Yeah, you should be able to hear me a lot louder now because I adjusted my audio, I lowered the audio. So it's easier to hear because everyone's complaining that I'm a little too quiet, but I'm talking a lot louder now and hopefully you can hear my voice a lot better. So here's me completing the mission, and I never even knew how to change your inventory, but I learned that like in a couple of episodes. So yeah, I'm pretty much still getting used to the controls, but I'll get the hang of it in the end. So at level 4 at the moment, so I'm doing another mission. Oh, this bit done my head. I think I died a couple of times at this part. I just thought I'd make you aware of that. How terrible and noob I am at this game. But it's all about completing this game really, that's what I'm trying to do. I love the idea when you get critical hits, just the way it pops up on the screen, critical in capital letters. I was thinking, what the hell's that? And you say, oh god. I hate that. That's the one thing I don't like about the game, the fight for your life thing. You have to get a kill to revive yourself. I hate it. It does my head in because I can never seem. I always have to crawl around and find a kill, and I never seem to kill them. My weapons were quite low level there. I didn't know how to change it. But at least like as long as it's not a boss mission, like you respawn pretty, like just around the corner from it or something. So that's what I did here. I'm shocked like on this game that you can jump around so much but not die. It does my head in. Like seriously, you can just jump. I can jump up here right now. No damage at all. Okay, yeah, no damage, but there's some places I've jumped off like really high up places and not died. But this is where I froze up in the ice, and I didn't know that the ice freezes when you lose health. And stuff, so. I wish I picked the better armor, the one that had more armor capacity but lower recharge, but I picked the higher recharge and less armor capacity. So, with the controller obviously I find it so much easier for shooting, aiming, and I hate using a mouse. And I hate the recoil on the guns, that just does my head in, but overall I quite like the game, like the graphics, the gameplay, the story, quite like it. I don't know what it's going to be like as I get further into the game. I'm guessing there's going to be some modes that'll, like moments that'll probably piss me off a bit. But, you know, hopefully I can finish this game. And I don't know what I was doing here.
Of course, I forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrates with it.
So this is practically another mission I had to do. So we'll see how this goes now. So yeah, I gotta travel to a new spot, and this is where I die a couple of times. It does my head in. If you do wonder how I set up my microphone, basically I use a PlayStation 3i for my mic. It's doing a professional mic at the moment until I've got the money to get a professional mic. But I use a program called CLI test, and that basically once you plug your PlayStation I in, it checks to see if it works on the computer, and then you just go into your control panel and you set your PlayStation I as your default mic, and then it works. So that's how I did it to record. So hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, but you have to talk pretty loud for it to pick up the sound. So if you're prepared to do that, then it's okay. If that's all you've got for now, you can still commentate. But I'm gonna go professional mic eventually, so then the quality will sound a lot better. So I will bring out the next episode probably in a couple of days. It's not that I haven't got the time to upload, it's just I'm pre-recording everything, so I can upload. I know everyone would like probably prefer like the uploads to be like all in one, like so upload a whole day and then record again and then upload another whole day. But it's not really about like getting like fame from it, it's just that I prefer to do that because then I can release it one by one. It's just easier for me, because otherwise I'd have to leave my laptop on all night and all day when I'm at school, uploading and rendering and stuff. So really, this bit's quite stupid. It tells you to run through the electric gate. And I actually, like an idiot, did it. I feel quite stupid now that I did that, and I nearly died from it. And obviously, I don't know who she is, but she always like pops up at points and tells you to do things and how to do things. But you know, I'm not complaining because I get assist with it and I get to know what to do. So yeah, I do this, and then this bit kind of annoys me, I think. Yeah, I think so. So you open a toilet and you find ammunition in the toilet. Seriously, what were they doing on the toilet at the time? Yeah, let's just dump some ammunition in the toilet. Ah, this bit doesn't really. Right, obviously they're fighting them, but chuck a grenade in there. Hope I get some XP. It's kind of frustrating me a bit. But the thing with this game is if you're patient with your shots and stay in cover and keep an eye on your health, you're great. You'll do great on it, but if you don't, you're gonna suck at it. That's what I noticed about the game, that's what I've learned so far about the game. So I just stay back and pick these guys off one by one. But I tend to like fire like with 3 burst or 4 burst, so I can stay in the shots more accurate. It's hard playing mainly any shooting game. I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna run and complete this, because if I stay, I'm just gonna get slaughtered. I've got the parts, so what's the point in staying? I know it gets extra XP, but I just want to get on with the game really.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and
So just look. We can't come any further, that's what I quite like. Once you're doing a mission, we can't come any further. So I can scat really. Look around. This is quite idiotic. It's quite obvious what I had to do, but I just weren't reading at the time. So I've walked all the way around, but still, find some money. Yeah, I can really go through that door. No, so I've got to go up on the lift. So press X again. This is where I go through this door. Open this and find some stuff. Money. Health. And a gun. I got a gun there. There's the door out. So this video is coming to an end, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Goodbye.